message in a bottle with your name on it, and I wrote it in another lifetime. Do me a favor, say you'll never try to see what lies within. Oh, it's something that I never meant to write. Oh, don't let the words you see before you break your heart. I wrote them long before I melted in your arms. Come defrost my frozen heart. Think I'm warming up to you. It's a feeling that could melt away the snow. Oh, could I restart this life with you here by my side? Let me bury my face inside your clothes. There's a message in a bottle with your name on it, and I wrote it in another state of mind. You can burn it, break it, just don't try to read the note inside. Oh, I wrote it just to get you out my life. I locked away my heart inside the freezer. Oh, but now I'd like to serve it up to you. Come defrost my frozen heart. Think I'm warming up to you. It's a feeling that could melt away the snow. Oh, could I restart this life with you here by my side? Let me bury my face inside your clothes. Waves of silence, oh would you let me do that? With a sigh I start to sign another note. You can pay no mind to the girl I was. Oh, I hope you won't let that be all she wrote. There's a present in my hands with your name on it, and I wrapped it in a way I thought you'd like. Will you burn it, will you break it, or will you open it and read? 'Cause your smile is really all I need. Come defrost my frozen heart. Think I'm warm enough to you. It's a feeling that could melt away the snow. Oh, could I restart this life with you here by my side? It's a feeling that could melt away the snow. Let me bury my face inside your clothes. Whoa. There's a message in a bottle with your name on it, and I wrote it in another lifetime. Do me a favor, say you'll never try to see what lies within. Oh, it's something that I never meant to write. Oh, don't let the words you see before you break your heart. I wrote them long before I melted in your arms. Come defrost my frozen heart. Think I'm warming up to you. It's a feeling that could melt away the snow. Oh, could I restart this life? message in a bottle with your name on it. And I wrote it in another state of mind. You can burn it, break it, just don't try to read the note inside. Oh, I wrote it just to get you out my life. I locked away my heart inside the freezer. Oh, but now I'd like to serve it up to you. Come defrost my frozen heart. Think I'm warming up to you. It's a feeling that could melt away the snow. Oh, could I restart this life with you here by my side? Let me bury my face inside your closet. Whoa. Waves of silence, oh would you let me do that? With a sigh I start to sign another note. You can pay no mind to the girl I was. Oh, I hope you won't let that be all she wrote. There's a present in my hands with your name on it. And I wrapped it in a way I... Hello! Hello! Welcome! Hello! Hello! Hello everybody! Look at this pretty door. We have just entered through this wonderful door. To a whole new world! Let's go! Hello! The FPS might be a little bit low. Let me just change the mic stuff. I think I set it too high. Okay. Let me reduce the gain a little bit. How's this? Alright. Might be a little less likely to peak. Ah! Oh, okay, well it's still peaking. I should just turn off the extra gain. Alright. Okay. Hello, chat. Oh wait, I still have to Okay. Ah. All right. We are here. It's so pretty. It's so blue. It looks really good. Nice. Oh, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Okay. This isn't built for thumbs up tracking. Okay, so yeah. Tor, thank you. Welcome to the Spurs. Thank you. Yeah, hello. So I found this world. It is called Safari, and look at that. Do you see that? You should be able to see it in my view. That's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness, that looks good. Wow. We got seagulls. And I'd like to think there are fairies here too. It looks like the perfect place for a wedding. Actually, yeah, I bet this place would cost, like, I don't know, $10 million to book. Maybe more. Yeah. An ethereal manta ray city. Yeah, flying manta ray like an Umigati. Wow, we're like actually an Umigati. Let's jump in. Ready? Oh. Oh, I can walk on water. Call me Jesus. Woo. This place is so pretty. It's so pretty. It is killing my PC, but it is very, very pretty. It's very nice. Perfect other than being in the middle of an ocean. Wouldn't you love being in the middle of the ocean? It's actually not the middle of the ocean, because it seems like civilization is right around here. So it's pretty close by. You'd honestly probably just need like a
I don't know, like a quick boat ride from the main island. So, actually, a really great wedding venue. Yeah. Hello, how goes your evening so far? It's good, it's good. The water physics is intense, it is crazy. It looks amazing though. This looks amazing. This is a very tiny world though. I don't think there's too much in it. Ooh, look at these nice seats. Oh, there are more doors. There are more doors. Do you think these doors mean anything? Do they do anything? Okay, let's. Oh, what the heck? Wait, what? Ah, ah, ah. What is happening? Oh my god, I'm fading in and out of consciousness. Uh, 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 ooh. Holy guacamole, this is pretty. Wait, so that wasn't all. There's more. I didn't even explore the main area yet, but whoa. Wait, so does that mean behind the door? Behind me, there was something else? Wait, this is so pretty. This is gorgeous. Wow. 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 Would you call it this? Would you call this like Lotus or something? Doraemon door. Yeah. Not that I've seen Doraemon, but I'm gonna pretend I understand. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Well, it's so pretty. This is really nice. Oh my gosh, this is a gigantic couch. Wait, there's even details on this. A mirror. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Okay, if it would just let me toggle that on. Mirror. Yes. Okay, where's the mirror? Where's the mirror? There it is. Oh, it is I. It is I. Spica, kirispica, sorry. Oh. Well, it is the more pixelated version of me. Let's go. It's the pixelated Spica, kirispica. Yeah. Wow. Hello. Oh, it is nice. I am just very rudely standing on this this couch, which is this even a couch? This is a huge couch. My gosh. Whoa! Wait, is this like a hot tub right next to the couch? Like right under the couch? That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like this would be kind of hard to maintain, would it not? Like you're all around nature. But there would be a very strong smell that you wouldn't be able to control because of the plants, the water. You know, like swimming pools and such, like they require a lot of maintenance, right? It requires a lot of maintenance. This has got basically a gigantic swimming pool around it and a hot tub. So, and imagine there being any like water leakages. That would be a nightmare. Oh, hello. Let me pet the doggle or cat. I'm not sure what it is. I think maybe a cat. The plant trimming and pool cleaning bills are gonna be paying. Yeah, this is why. This has gotta be some sort of like wedding venue or like it or just the place of a gazillionaire. Whoa. It feels so real. It feels so real. Sing, sweet nightingale, sing, sweet nightingale. Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, so I wanted to explore this gorgeous world for a little bit. Oh my god, there are bunnies. There are bunnies too. There's so many different types of flowers. It's gorgeous. Yeah, but also I bookmarked another world. it's like a replica of, well, not a replica. It's inspired by Power Washing Simulator. So I wanted to try it. Apparently you can wash cars and stuff, so yeah. Wow, okay, so this is like the couch bathtub area. Oh, okay, we're back. Wait, let's go to this door. Cause maybe, I don't know if this one would be interactable. It's kind of the starter one. No, it should be. It should be. Let's open it. Oh, okay. Let's go. It's loading. It's loading. Where will I be? Oh, it's so warm. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, the weird thing with this, with having a chibi model is that, so if you look at my model compared to the ceiling, I look pretty tall compared to the door. I look so tall. I look so tall. I'm like taller than the door, pretty much. But then if you look at my perspective, my eye line is right over here, where my mouth is. I am seeing through where my mouth is. So my perspective looks like a good height, but then my actual model is like, the head is so big. I'm a 2-meter giant chibi, but my actual head starts here. I mean, it ends here. This is, everything up here is just empty. No function here whatsoever. It's just, this is the illusion. Yeah. I have a gigantic head. I can't wait to get full model though, cause then I'll be able to see stuff through my eyes. And the scale will be so much easier to work with. Oh my god, it's so pretty. This room has such a warm atmosphere to it. Look at the, oh, it's flooded. But it's flooded in a beautiful aesthetic way. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh. Oh my, oh, no, oh, okay. Oh, the aestheticness was too much for me to handle. Oh, okay. Yeah. Full 30s because one head shorter than Chibi Spica. Wow. I think probably, well, you know, do you guys remember the boxing fight? Holy, I want to move around without my world disappearing. Anyway, the boxing V Fight Club. That one, when I was fighting and also interacting with the other girls, in like the waiting area. They all had like full-size models, and I had my chibi, this one, and when we had to like fight, right? My hitbox is all of this, but I can only like see from here. So it's like really weird putting the scale on, because if I make myself like the same, visually the same height as like a normal model, I am actually only seeing like their waist. I can just see like their waist. Like that is how short my sight is. In the chibi model, it's like if I make it the same height as them in their full model, I barely see anything. And then if I make it so that I'm eye level with the characters, my head is all the way up there. I'm super tall. There was a boxing stream. Yeah, I participated in Shura's V Fight Club. I think it's on her channel, so you can watch it. I didn't win. Spoiler alert. I didn't win for a very big reason. Can you guess what that is? Well, basically the hitbox in the boxing is like the head, and then I think it was also the chest. So you had to hit the head or chest to get a hit in. And my opponent was a lovely girl with the normal size model with a small head, and then I had this gigantic head, which is a huge hitbox. And yeah, I have T-Rex arms. I have T-Rex arms, so I couldn't reach either. But I tried my best. I tried my best. What a nice couch. I'm gonna try to sit down on the couch. Don't mind the sounds in the background. I'm actually sitting. Oh. Okay, sorry. Ooh. Oh. Almost there. No. Maybe to the side. Yes. Oh. Why? I think my model might be a bit too big for this couch. I am kind of hovering. Yeah, big head does not equal big brain. Big head equals big disadvantage, yes. Okay, I tried my best to sit on this couch, but it did not work out. Man, this world is so heavy on my PC. Holy guacamole! Holy! Okay. Ooh, there's a living bird here. Some tea. Ooh, very nice. Oh, why am I jumping? What the heck? Oh, stop making me jump. Oh my god, I can grab it. Give that to me. Oh. My entire world started moving with me. There we go. Now I got the perfect snack. Nom. Okay. I would like some... What is making me jump? Please. Oh, okay, I got a cup. I don't think these sugar cubes or whatever are interactable. We got a book. Let's see what this book says. Oh. This is just okay, very, very cool. This is just stuff about the 3D world. Behind the scenes. Oh, the staircase is gorgeous. Would you guys like to live here? If you could, would you live here? Okay, honestly, I would live in any of these VR worlds because they're absolutely beautiful. Malice towards some... Well, I might as well hold on to the keys. Who knows if they will be useful later. Yeah. No, it's flooded. Oh. You make a great point. I kind of forgot about it being flooded because it was so aesthetically flooded. But yeah, I think this place would smell even worse than the last one. Realistically, the last one it had water. It seems like a lot of maintenance. But if you were a gazillionaire, you can probably make it work out with enough staff to take care of it and such. But here, this is cooked. This is I don't know how this isn't gonna be moldy. Everything's gonna be moldy. Yeah. Ooh. It's all gonna be moldy. Actually, I would say the exception could be, let's say these stairs here, they actually have the water running underneath a protective layer. And then the carpet isn't actually carpet, so it won't mold. It is like it's like a printed design, and then they have the water running underneath, and then over this is like glass to keep that in. So it's like a fish tank. It's like a fish tank of water running down the stairs. So it's like fake water. Well, it's real water, but it's under glass. You wouldn't have to touch it. The carpet isn't real. Then, you know, that would be pretty good. Let's say they made it pretty secure, no leakages. There's no actual carpet. It's just made to look like wood, but it isn't wood. That would work out. Perhaps. I still have my keys. Need some goldfishies. Yeah, this would be like a super wealthy creation though. This is a whole house. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Let's go to this one first because it seems less interesting. Do you think this is interactable? No, I don't think so. Wait, I don't need these keys. I don't think I need these keys. Wow. I'm gonna drop them. No more. No more. Oh, we do got fishies. We got fishies. Yeah, just make sure not to drop something heavy on the glass. Maybe they would have a very, like, strong type of plastic glass. Oh, can I take one? Can I take a fishy? Oh. Oh my god, are you seeing this? I am putting my hand through it, and it's going in. I can pet the fishy. I can pet the fishy. That is so cool. That's so cool. Wow. Wow. If only my computer could keep up with this. Okay. Please. Please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, we got some paper on the wet floor too? Ooh, general menu. I can interact with this. No way. This is so cool. Okay, let me get my chair. Wait, okay. Let me sit down and let my computer relax because it's not sure what's going on. Oh. Ah, I'm invisible. I'm invisible. Oh. But I want to sit closer. How am I gonna sit closer? My camera's too. Oh. Okay, yes. I can, in fact. Okay. If I move it this way, it works. Wait, this looks so good. Just my chibi body is a bit too. Oh, Safire. That's the name of this place. Does this work? It does not work, but we have some pens. Let's get pink. No. Okay, we have some pens, so we can do some graffiti. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna draw on this house. Oh. A person. That's a person. And then this is a little person. So these are the people living there. Oh, my skirt. Wait, I got some tea. Oh, thank you. Very kind. Oh, wait, my mouth is up here. I'm feeding it to where my actual mouth is, but it's up here. Okay. Noted. Next time okay, let me redo that. All right. Okay, time to have some tea. Did I get it right? Is it high enough? Let's go. Draw somebody on the roof. That's a good idea. Okay, so we have Santa Claus on the roof. Let's give him a little Santa hat. Honestly, it looks like he could be a robber, but it's a bit suspicious, but okay. Okay. Yeah, very nice. And oh, glasses for me? For me? Whoa. Okay, I'm wearing glasses now. Okay, so cool. All right. Where am I? Guys, I'm just lost in the real world. I need to make sure I don't bump into anything. There's so many of these houses, and we have a bed. Okay, yeah, it seems pretty soft. All right. There's a ladder. Very nice. This world is a lot more than I thought it would. Now, for the real part of the world that I wanted to go to. There's a cat. Look at this. Wow. Beautiful paintings. Now, maybe the person living here is... Can I... Oh my god. Oh, I can pick this up. Maybe the person living here is a very, very passionate artist. Oh. Wow. Wow. It is so hard to get the positioning right. Wow. Okay, okay. I will paint. I will paint. Okay, done. Look at that! It's beautiful! It's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, this room is gorgeous. There's a hat and everything. It is very nice. Yeah, I wanna get into I wanna get into the power washing world. So let's get out of here. Wait, I think there's still 2 more doors to look through. So I'm gonna make my PC suffer for a little longer. For the view. For the view. It's a beautiful place. There's one door over there. And then there is, I don't know if there's a door over there, but that is like kind of the last. Actually, let's go here first. There's a piano. No, 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 no. We're going to the door. Piano last. Okay, we're going piano last. Open sesame. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Oh, that was fast. This must be a very lightweight room. Oh, it's literally just a room. Huh. The other one had like 3 rooms in one. This one's kind of scary. I feel like something will come and get me. Yeah. We have some tea. I've already had some tea, but sure, sure. Can't say no to that. Ah, delicious. More glasses. All right. I am really sinking into the chair here and the curtains. Okay, well, okay, let me get my ladylike posture. Is this true ladylike posture? Yes. All right. Mita PTSD. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if she's going to be here around me. This world would make a nice atmospheric horror escape room. Yeah, like it's beautiful. Everything about it is gorgeous. But you know, it's completely flooded. It's like abandoned. It feels like a kind of like a beautiful post-apocalyptic world where maybe all the humans died and then this is where the world becomes beautiful without any humans, and then there's like plants everywhere. Everything is overgrown. But then there are actual monsters. So it looks beautiful at first. Yeah. The question is, why would you want to escape? Well, how would I be a VTuber if I'm trapped in a room? There's no PC here, so clearly something's up. Oh my god! Ignore how I'm sitting on thin air, but there is a living cat here. Oh, can I pet? Oh, pet. Oh, ah! Let me try again. Pet. Oh, you're so cute. Meow, 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 meow. Ah, why did I jump? Meow, 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 meow. Oh, it's an immortal kitty. Yeah. Very cute. Some cookies for me? These are tiny cookies. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's go. My mouth is over here, isn't it? Ahem. Okay, these are immortal cookies as well, I've learned. All right. Take me back. Okay. Now we check out the piano. All right, it's piano time. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, it's a whole grand piano. Okay, there is no door here. Nice. Let's see. Ooh. Dear Explorer, if you're reading this, thank you for being here. This place is called Safari. It's small on purpose. When I made this world, I was struggling. Creating had stopped feeling gentle. I kept pushing myself harder each time trying to meet expectations I didn't know how to let go of. I told myself that rest could wait, that I just needed to try a little harder, be a little better. I didn't realize how tired I was. This is Jan. Jan 31. Wait, this is a new world. Or how unkind I had become to myself. Sapphire is a letter I wrote when I couldn't keep going the same way anymore. An apology to the version of me who was exhausted and hurting. And a promise to take better care of myself from here on slowly. Imperfectly, but honestly. If you visited my worlds before, thank you. Every visit matters more than I know how to say. And if you found this place by accident, I hope it gave you a quiet moment to breathe. That's all this world is meant to be, and as always, thank you for visiting. Wow. A very, very heartfelt letter to explorers. We are the explorers. But anyway, you guys should check out this world. It is called Sapphire. You can type in this word and it will show up. It is very pretty to experience. And look at the piano. It's so nice. me playing piano. Except oh. Wow. Thank you, author. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. It is a beautiful place. It is very tranquil. I feel like, oh, this is nice. Well, I have a seat. This is beautiful. Okay, perfect. I am on the seat now. Wow, look at the view. Okay, wait, let me try to get... Oh! Oh. Oh, okay. This is good. Yes, let me move my chair. That's... Yeah! Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is the view. Wow, I feel so relaxed and tranquil right now. This is nice. It is incredibly beautiful. No sound. Yeah. What the heck? Am I... Oh, does this make me start swimming? Why am I swimming? There is no sound. Now that I think of it, there was sound when I loaded into the world. But there is no sound right now. I'm pretty sure there was sound. I don't know if I disconnected it. Let me see. There was like beautiful music, or maybe it's not on loop. No, I don't hear any sound at all. Okay, maybe... Did I disable it? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, wait. Let me see. Maybe... Well, if I can't hear sound, then there might not be any sound. You hear the little wave sound. Oh, so the entry music might have stopped. Yeah, there wasn't any piano sound because it's not interactable. But over there, when I entered the world, there was sound. There is a little bit now. Tokyo Ghoul intro vibes. It actually is like that with the reflective, the water. Oh, I think the wave sounds are getting a little bit louder now. Yeah, they are. Maybe I will up the overall sound. Okay, let me try it. Ooh, okay. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just not on loop. Okay, how is... Ooh, that's a lot louder. But it doesn't have the music anymore. I know there was music. There's no more music! There's no more music! But anyway. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, I was just thinking, VRChat is probably a really fun world to like chat with people. I mean, not world, fun place to chat with people. But I am kind of exploring VRChat alone all the time. But a lot of worlds are just kind of like created as like nice relaxation places, like how VRChat is designed. Pretend I'm sitting on a chair, okay? How VRChat is designed is like kind of to give people like a lounge room to lounge at, right? That's how people use it mostly, right? Yeah. Oh, the wave is very nice now. It is nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I wanna try I'm gonna try Pressure Wash Simulator. Let's go into that. Pressure Wash Simulator. Hopefully it'll be like less resource heavy for my computer. I hope. Okay. Let me load it in. Alright. Okay. Okay. Dum 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 dum. All right. Okay, I'm in. I might have to wait. Let me see if I should change my height because I feel kind of tall. Actually, no. This is a good height for my view. Okay. So this is a world that I found while searching online for cool VRChat worlds. This is Pressure Wash Simulator. My head is very paddable here. So what is this? This is okay. Is that really loud? I'd imagine that would be kind of loud. Perhaps. I can't change the volume. How loud is that? Yay, no more slideshows. Yeah. Okay, maybe this might be. Let me know if the sound is too loud. I feel like this probably would be loud. Would it be? Good audio. Yeah. Yeah, now the gameplay is very smooth because we're not overloading my PC. It's fine. All right. I trust you. Okay. So, what is this? Is this a credit? Okay, credit. Okay, so we have the task of power washing this car. Ooh. Oh, very nice. Okay, I can actually power wash. This is all right. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. Whoa. Okay, if I keep it on this. We still got spots. Will I wash more if I do this? I feel like it's more general if I stand back a little bit and spray. Yeah. Oh, that is nice. We're gonna see the true color of this car. Ooh. I am a true power washer. Is there... Did I miss a spot? I cannot tell. I cannot tell. This power washing is pretty gentle. It is, but it's effective if you look at this. It's very satisfying. Yes. It's so... Wow. Very nice. I noticed it doesn't... The water stream doesn't show up on my camera, which is a little strange. I'm not sure why. It must be a mysterious stream of water. Very mysterious stream of water. Oh, I didn't realize, but I was like walking really close to my table. Speaking of which, you guys, my table... Do you have any suggestions for like cable management when you have like I don't know, like 18 black cables that you use often for stream and have to constantly unplug and then plug back in? Sorry. Cause I wish I could get different colored USB cables or something, cause they all look the same and I can't tell the difference between them when they're all like put together. Yeah. Can I color the USB cables? Like they're all black, so then if I stack them all like on each other, then it just looks like all the same. There are cable pins so you can keep them separate. But the thing is, I have to like move my cables very often, cause Cause aren't cable pins for like the cable management for your computer, like for cables that you're not gonna use? But then when it comes to cables for like VR, they're really long, and I have to space them out away from each other, and I'm not constantly using them. So when I finish a VR stream, I just like pack it away because I'm not gonna have like 10 cables and USBs plugged into my PC when I'm not gonna use it, because I need those ports for my piano. Colored cable ties. Maybe I really want a way to like have a whole different color for the cable, so I can like easily see which what cable it is. Sticky notes? Maybe I could put sticky notes around the cable. Maybe. Let me rest my finger. I could do that. But I think it would come off very easily. Different colored washi tape. Washi tape is a good idea, right? Isn't that more... It's a little more flexible too, is it? That's a good idea. I don't want to put it around a section of the cable. I want the entire cable to be a different color. The entire cable, not a section, because like the cable's so long. If I see it on one side of the table, I want to immediately know what cable it is rather than only one part of it. Because the cables are so long, there's so many of them. Why? Why can't companies just make, like, why can't they pick a signature color of USB cable and stick to it so that not all USB cables are black? Please. Should I spray paint my USB cable? That sounds like a pretty bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's really hard to do cable management when you're constantly like moving the cables around. Like it works out if you're not going to be using the cable or you're not planning on moving the cables and they're just going to be like plugged in. Then of course you can do like the typical cable management, like, you know, sticking it under your table and then making it look sleek and basically invisible. If you're not moving it, then that's really easy to achieve. But then because I switch my cables very often, it makes it hard. White USB cables get dirty easy? They do. I have white USB. I have white cables for like charging my phone, and they've only ever been white. How have they gotten dirty for you? Wait, this is so satisfying. Look at this. Wow. Okay, I think we've done this almost this entire side. Yeah. No, I don't want to label the cables though, is the thing, because I want it to be a different color. Okay, I don't want to read the label, because by the time I read the label, I can see what is connected to it. So it's not about not knowing what the USB cable is for. It's just I want them to be color coded so that they're not all black. So it's like when I want to quickly grab the cable, I can just grab it. Rather than like look for what's on which end and stuff. Yeah. Dust? I don't know. I think because I move my cables very often, they've not gotten dirty. Yeah. Yeah, maybe a washi tape. Is there a specific wrap for oh my god, I'm flying. Is there a specific wrap for USB cables? Oh my gosh, I have... Okay. No! No! Okay, sorry. I got a hair got into my eye inside the headset and it was bugging me. Wire tape? There's wire tape? Ooh. Yeah, maybe I'll get wire tape or something. Yeah. But yeah, since I upgraded my my tracking, I've gotten a lot more USB cables to take care of. So the numbers increased by like 4, no 5 actually. It's increased by 5 that I need to plug into my PC for VR streams. In addition to the 3 plus 1 plus the other 2 cables that I need for my headset. So there's so much to connect for the PC. You know, if I was really wealthy and I was a gazillionaire, I would have a unique PC setup for every stream I'd want to do. Yeah, I'd buy a whole PC only for VR, so I would never have to change the USB cables. They always stay in, and I can do all the sleek cable management. You know, hide it under the table and stuff, so it looks like I have 0 cables, but I actually do. Yeah. And then I would get a PC setup. Well, if I'm a gazillionaire, I would get a PC setup for VR and a whole VR room that's like huge, the biggest a VR room can be. Wait, no, if I'm a gazillionaire, I might as well have a mocap studio. Sorry. But anyway, okay, if I was like below gazillionaire level, but like above, yeah. And then I would get, let's see, why not get a USB hub? I have a USB hub. I'm just saying that's how many USBs I have to take care of. That my USB hub is at max capacity too. Yeah. And also the USBs, they have to be plugged into the blue USB 3.0. If I didn't have a USB hub, my computer would not be able to support all the trackers. Because they all have to be plugged into USB 3.0, so the blue one. And I have like, I think only like 3 or 4 of the blue ones. And I use a lot of trackers now. A lot of it needs, yeah. Okay, the top? Wait, this is still dirty. If Spica was a gazillionaire, she would have cloud furniture set up 6 cats that would change your wiring for you, and PC would be voice activated. No, I would not have a voice activated PC. Heck no. I don't want to talk to my PC. Imagine if I named my PC. Wait. Sorry, side note. I hope the customer that hired me to power wash this car is not upset about me stepping on it. I hope that's not a deal breaker for our customer. But what was I saying? Yeah, I would not want a voice activated PC. That seems like more troublesome than it is useful. Like, I just want to use it. I don't want to talk to my PC and then call it something. What would I call it? Wait, I just realized if I don't put my washer, I don't put my washer out enough, it goes into my skirt. Well, it's good for a shower. Did I clean everything? Let's see if I missed any spots. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's still kind of the bottom of it. Okay, we gotta make sure it's sparkling. Oh, I better be shining. It's a little cold. PC-kun? Can you wake up PC-kun? Another 5 minutes, please. Well, if you could call your PC something, what would you call it? If you had to give it a name, or call it, I don't know. It's gotta have something cute. Haven't I done everything? Wait, there's the bottom. Yes, I missed the bottom. Oh, the bottom's still dirty. Oh wait, there's still the bottom of it. Ah, okay, there we go. That's shiny. That's good. Does this part count too? Well, I think it does. And there's also a spot here. You guys let me know if I missed a spot. I want to be thorough so that my customer won't try to get a refund for my awful work. But they've got to be understanding. This is my first time on the job. So oh yeah, there's the bottom. I missed the bottom. Yeah, very mildly shiny car. Okay, it needs to be more shiny is what I'm getting from this. More shine. Never thought about giving my PC a name. Yeah, give it a name, give it a life. Your PC wants to be a real boy. Yeah. Would I drive that? Sure. I'm not sure if I would fit in this car at this current size, at this cheapy size. I think this car is a bit too small for now, but if I change my cheapy size, I would definitely fit. It's a very cute car, I would say. It's so cute. There we go. Oh, the lights? Do I need to clean the lights too? Is this even cleaning? Or is that just how it's supposed to look? I can't tell. Wait, it's so dirty. Why won't that clean? Why won't it clean? That's like the dirtiest part. Okay, do you guys see any missed spots? Ah, just the bottom. Do the tires count? No, they're just tires. Tires are like... Nobody power washes the tires. Have you guys had anything power washed before? I don't know if that's something people actually get done. Oh. Don't forget the rims. Please. This part. Wait, it's not getting any lighter here. I feel like it should clean up, but oh, I have to get the angle right. Okay, that's much better. Maybe I have to get the angle right for this too. No, no, that's not working for some reason. Okay, how's that? How's that? Seems like people just wash on their own. Yeah, it seems like maybe a rich person thing to get their stuff power washed. Cause doesn't it require a huge amount of like water to power wash? What the heck? This bottom part still looks dirty. It doesn't seem to be cleaning up. The water pressure on your shower goes really high if that counts. Yeah. Do. Okay. Well, this one seems pretty clean. Okay. Do you think that part is actually doable? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is. Well, it looks clean. It's just if I bend over, then there is still some dirt. But I don't know if that counts. This is more relaxing than actual power wash sim. It is? Oh, getting stuck at 99.9%. Oh. Oh yeah, there's no percentage, so I don't know if I'm fully done until you guys decide it's fully done. Let me get my stick back. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I actually watch people do power washes on YouTube. Yeah, I've seen clips of like power washing. It can be pretty satisfying to watch. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I want you guys to tell me if you think this car is ready. Rate it. Rate my power washing out of 10. This is what I'm submitting to the customer. Looks good? Looks good? Oh, I swear I'm not doing that. I swear I'm not doing that. No, 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 no. No, no. No, I'm trying to do a thumbs up. Okay. I swear I did not flip you off. Okay, oh god. What? I'm not in control. I'm not in control. Thumbs up. Oh, okay. Thumbs up. Why is my pinky out? Why is my pinky out? I don't know what's okay. I give up. I give up. I think it looks good. That's good. Yay! Yeah. Okay, this is our thumbs up. This is our thumbs up. I swear I didn't. I didn't. It's just when okay, the tracking is good. This isn't like proper finger tracking. It's just based on me holding the controller. So it like guesses whether my fingers are down or not based on like how much the controller is being touched. But if I have my finger in the wrong place, then it thinks my finger's not going down. So all right. So I think I passed with flying colors. Let's work on this one, okay? Yeah. Where's my okay. My washer. Oh yeah. Wait, it's such a beautiful orange color. Okay, wait, no, this one cleans up. The other one didn't for some reason. Maybe it's meant to look dirty. Maybe it's meant to look like this. Yeah. This one looks way dirtier. Yeah, it does. 13 EP. Oh, but what a beautiful bright orange color. It's very nice. It's very nice. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, okay. But there's still more to go. What VR headset am I using? I am using the Valve Index headset. Steam VR. Yeah. I chose this one because of the mic. Because I don't want to buy a separate mic. Because apparently other headsets don't have a good mic. And this mic is pretty good for a VR headset. But there are better headsets, like the Vive Eye one that has eye tracking. That one's much better, but the mic just isn't good. Yeah. Oh my god! Sorry. I think a strand of my hair went down again. It really bugs me. You know what I should wear? I should wear a wig cap. I should wear a wig cap for VR stream so I don't have hair hair getting in my eyes because the headset traps it in there, and then every time I push my headset back down, it moves my hair back into my eyes. Yeah, I should wear like a wig cap to get all my hair out of the way. Ooh. Wait, why is this not cleaning? Is this... Huh? This part's not cleanable. Maybe it's just a really old car. Yeah. Maybe it's just very old. EP. EP. Okay, there's still more here. Would you guys drive this truck? This whole truck? I've never driven a truck before, I gotta say. But I would certainly feel very safe driving a truck. Cause you know, you're in a big, if you're in a big vehicle, then you're more likely to be safer in a crash because you're gonna be doing most of the crash. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. It's probably stick shift. True. Yeah. This looks like a pretty old car. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Wait, this one actually takes way longer to clean than the other one. It's actually huge. Oh, I can clean the tires too. Let's see it. Oh, look at that beautiful color. That truck is probably built like a tank. This would be the ideal truck to drive during a zombie apocalypse. That's for sure. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Has anybody seen Project Hail Mary? I heard some of my friends are going to watch it, and I've heard that it's good, but I don't know. Have you guys seen it? Should I watch it? What's that? It's like I think a sci-fi movie. I don't really know what it's about, but it's like, I don't know, some guy goes to space. Been hearing a lot of really good reviews about it. Yeah. Yeah, I've just been hearing, like, my friends have been going to watch it and stuff. And I'm like, wait. I feel like this movie came out of nowhere. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. But I did see the movie was promoted by Korone Mari, I think. So it is actually VTuber approved. which is interesting. It's such a random collaboration. But I have no idea what it's about. It is sci-fi. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. But it's not a horror movie. I like watching horror movies. Most of all, if it's a horror movie, yeah. I don't know. I think it's just sci-fi genre. But for a lot of people to say it's really good, it must have been like, I don't know, really impactful or something. It's about space. It's about space. Oh, this is good. Okay, so it is clean, but it's still kind of rusty. But yeah. We just want to get rid of the faded color. Don't think Ryan Gosling has done horror yet. I wasn't asking him to. When did the topic become about a specific actor? I'm just saying, if it was a horror movie, I would instantly buy tickets. But I think I might watch it, just to know what the hype is about. Been a long time since a good horror movie grabbed me to say watch it. And I feel like I like a range of horror movies. I like the good ones, the ones that make you scared and also make you think, and then the ones that are just so bad that it's good. It's just fun to watch. There you go. Actually, Maybe I want to watch a horror movie right now. I want to be scared. Yes. Do you guys have any recommendations? Are there any in the cinemas right now? Whoa! You can see through the truck. Whoa. Whoa. But yeah, there's so many horror movies out there that I haven't seen. Actually. Ding ding ding. There's a lot to watch. Wasn't there a new Scream one? Did it come out this year? I haven't heard of one that came out this year. Soon. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Ooh, exciting. Exciting. No modern horror movies grab me like some old ones did. I like modern horror movies. I like I feel like out of the old horror movies that I've seen, they're just kind of, it depends. It's like it feels like the same range as with new horror movies. Bum, bum, bum. It's just the time period that's changed. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm scared of women. So would watching something like Love Live be extremely terrifying? Make you shake in your boots? Rom-coms are horror in that case. Wait, you know what I watched with my family? I watched I don't know what it was called because we just clicked on it because it was on Netflix. So I watched it with my sister and my dad. But it was a ghost movie that had what's it, Reese Witherspoon, Elle Woods, basically. Source, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Arigato. Thank you. Wait, let me hide it. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Women, my one weakness. Oh my gosh. Every all girl idol show would be terrifying for you, huh? Yeah. Love Live, a universe with only women in it. Pretty much. Yeah. Wait, I watched Just Like Heaven. Yes. I think it was called that, yeah. And it had the guy that played Hulk in it as the main guy, and the genre was like rom-com. But we didn't watch the trailer or anything. We just read the one line that was like, doctor dies or something and ends up as a ghost, or like a doctor gets in an accident and ends up as a ghost. So for the entire like initial part of the movie, I was like, how is this gonna be a rom-com if she's dead? He's just gonna fall in love with the dead woman, which is like, sure, he can do that, but it's like, where's the happy ending? He goes to her grave, like she's already dead. Wait, can I spoil the movie? Madoka Magica was super scary. Oh yeah, scary. I love Madoka Magica. Yeah. My sister and I were just like, wait, how is this gonna be a rom-com? Isn't this just a comedy? What do you mean they're gonna fall in love? He's gonna fall in love with a dead woman. Yeah, so the plot of it is, at the start of the movie, you see the main girl I forgot their names, but the main girl, she's working as a doctor in a hospital, and she's working super long hours, not getting any sleep. Like, her entire life is at the hospital. And then she gets in the car, and she starts driving after her shift at work. And then she gets into a car accident, and she's done. And then we don't see anything else after that. Like, she's driving, and then, you know, you see the lights of the truck that she drives into, and then the crash sound. And then you see the main guy who's like trying to find an apartment. And this guy seems super rich because the first apartment that he's looking into renting out is an entire mansion penthouse. Like, it has 5 different rooms. The ceiling's as tall as this. Like, for an apartment, it's like the ceiling is this tall. It's like the penthouse. And he's just picky. He's like, oh, I don't like this couch. This couch doesn't have a backrest. So he moves on, and then he finally settles on a small apartment. It's not even a small apartment. It's a whole penthouse apartment. It's just smaller than the other apartments that he was looking at that were absolutely ginormous. It was an entire house. This one is like a normal rom-com size apartment, I guess. Still fancier than the majority of apartments that real people would rent out. But like, it wasn't as ginormous as that one of like the first apartments he looked at. You couldn't even classify that as an apartment. Yeah. So he's looking into apartments. He finally chooses the smaller one, but it's actually still pretty big. And then he moves in. And this guy, apparently he was married, and he's mourning his wife who died. Yeah. So he's pretty depressed. He's like an architect or something. And then he's ready to just settle in. He's like had his beer or whatever. He's watching TV, and then this girl comes out of nowhere and is like, "What are you doing in my house?" And she's assumed that he's a homeless person that has walked into her apartment and is like, "Hey, I can help you out, but you just have to leave now." And he's like, "Wait, no. This is probably a mistake. Like, maybe the landlord set it up so that you know, they're renting to like 5 different people at the same time. And you know, we've both been tricked in this scam, maybe." And she's like, "No, this is my place. Okay, you see that over there? That's my thing. You see the emergency key? That's where I put it. Why would I know where the emergency key is if I didn't live here?" And he's like, "Huh. Okay, but still, I paid for this place. I paid for it. So it's my place." And then she disappears, and eventually he figures out that he's talking to a ghost that only he can see. So it's not that she's like limited to this apartment. She can follow him around outside, but only he can see her. I need to get on this truck. Okay. You've read manga like this? Yeah, so they dislike each other at first, well, because they assume that they're living in each other's houses, in each other's apartment. And she wants her place back, but she's dead. And also, she can't remember who she was. So she has amnesia. So eventually he's like, okay, I will help you figure out where you... let me get on here. I will help you figure out where you, like, you know, where you live. Wait, no, not where you live, sorry. He already knows where she lives. I'll help you figure out what your name is and where you work. And after that, you know, you should move on and go into the afterlife. Enemies to lovers plotline, you know the trope, yeah. Yeah, that sort of stuff. And now it's like... Can't even see the truck. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, they get closer. Oh, how she figures out that she used to be a doctor is that he walks by this like restaurant, and then all of a sudden this guy starts dying. He collapses and he can't breathe. And then she instantly diagnoses his issue and tells the guy, like, okay, repeat after me. We're gonna revive him and make it so that he can breathe again. And you're gonna ask everybody for a bottle of vodka and a knife, and we're gonna cut him open so that he can breathe. So he has to claim that he's a doctor, even though he knows nothing about it, and nobody else around is a doctor. So then he does basically this procedure for her. She coaches him as a ghost, and he saves the guy's life with no actual doctor experience, but yeah, so she finds out she's a doctor, and then eventually she finds out that she's not actually dead. And this was the moment when we were like, wait, okay, so this romance can actually happen. And as soon as we found out she's not actually dead, I was like, okay, isn't it going to be that she's going to be revived from her coma through true love's first kiss? Like, that would literally make so much sense. It's probably going to be that. I was completely right. I guess that from the first moment, it was confirmed that she's in a in a coma and not entirely dead. Yeah. So yeah, so then they go to her hospital. She's in a coma. He visits her body. Finds out she's been in a coma for 3 months. So it's been quite a long time, and she's like, "Oh, dang, I might not even wake up from this. It's quite unlikely I will wake up with me being in a coma for this long." And he's like, "Wow, that actually sucks. I hope you'll wake up eventually. I believe in you." Yeah. And then he touches her hand. Oh yeah. I forgot to mention, he didn't know her before this. So the way he gets visitation in the hospital is by pretending to have known her, pretending to be like her secret boyfriend. But the thing is, she works in the hospital. Oh my god, I keep flying. She works in the hospital, and everybody at the hospital knows that she had no love life, which basically everybody that knew her is absolutely shocked by him claiming this, because they're like, "What? Her? She didn't even have a social life. She didn't even have any friends." Oh gosh. Yeah, and then I guess through the movie she realizes that she really only just like lived in the hospital. She didn't even live in her apartment, because she never came home because she was constantly working. And now she's like about to be dead. So she's in a coma. He's like, "Okay, well, we'll just hope that you wake up eventually, because you're on life support and stuff." But then the doctor that is at the hospital, this doctor that she doesn't really like, because he's like a bad person or something like that. He's not her friend. Like, they don't get along, something like that. He goes to her sister. Her sister goes to the hospital to visit her. And then, the ghost is spying on the conversation, because they can't see her. And the doctor tells the sister, hey, your sister in a coma right now. She did sign these papers, these released forms that said, if she's like in a coma, she doesn't support the artificial prolonging of life, something like that. So, you should probably end her life support. It was her wish. And then her sister gets the form, and you know, the ghost her is watching and being like, no, but I want to live. Don't sign it. Don't do it. And the sister's like, I'll think about it. So then she gets the main guy to go to the sister's house to try to convince her not to sign the papers. But by then it's too late. She already signed the papers. And she doesn't believe him either. Because he starts telling her out of desperation, oh, I can see your dead sister. And she gets mad. Because nothing else was working. His lie wasn't working. So he was just like trying to tell the truth. But she already signed the papers. And then she tells him, well, it's too late. She's going to be taken off life support tomorrow at 12 p.m. So they go back home. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is that the weird thing is only this guy, when he touches the mildly dead girl, the comatose girl in the hospital, he touches her hand. The ghost her can feel him touching her hand. But then when her sister touches her hand, the ghost her can't feel her sister's touch. So for some reason, this guy is special. Anyway, at this point in the movie, he's developed a very close connection with with the ghost girl. And he wants her to live. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna break you out of there. You're gonna tell me how to break into the hospital because you worked there every day of your life for like, you know, the past, I don't know, 10 years or something. So you're gonna tell me how to sneak your body out so that we can keep you on life support before then. So they come up with like a plan, and he recruits his friend, which is a side character that came up earlier, but I didn't mention him because he's not that important. But his friend, who he says, okay, this is a guy with no morals that would definitely help me out. So he does. His friend just decides to help him out on something very illegal, stealing a patient's body in a hospital. But yeah, they break in. He tells his friend that he can see a ghost girl and he's trying to save her. He's like, okay, this is crazy. But, you know, if you're ever, you know, if I need help breaking out of prison, then you can't say anything about that. You gotta help me. So he continues helping this guy in this very illegal plan. And he manages to wheel her bed out with her body on it. But they're like missing one item that is what helps her breathe, because, you know, they were trying to like get out of the hospital as quickly as possible. Oh my god, cannot stand on this properly. It's weird. Yeah, where's my thing? Oh my gosh, I'm really good at storytelling. No. I could be better. I feel like I jump around everywhere. Thank you. Oh yes, let's get that spot there. Yeah, so in the process of sneaking her body out, he punches the doctor in the face, the specific doctor that pushed the papers onto her sister. But this is so that he can get out of the place altogether. So he punches him in the face, and he makes it to the ground floor of the hospital, only to realize that, you know, her body is missing the breathing tube. So her heart stops, and her real body starts dying. And you know, the heart monitor is flat. It's flat on the heart rate monitor, and the ghost that he sees starts disappearing. She starts fading away, and he's like, no, what should we do? And everybody's around him because they're trying to stop him from doing this very illegal activity of sneaking a patient out of the hospital. My god, my body keeps moving here. Yeah, so he's got like 4 security guards trying to like grab him. All the doctors around him. The sister as well is there being like, what the heck? You're a crazy liar creep that is like trying to steal her comatose body before she can be turned off. Like, this is so weird. I don't even know you. But then the comatose girl, she starts flatlining. So everybody just stands still. They stop arresting him, and they're just staring at the almost dying body. So he goes up to her and he kisses her, to give her like CPR or whatever. But he's not giving CPR. He's just kissing her. So it was true love's first kiss. He did not perform CPR. That did not look like CPR in any way. That was just a kiss. Yeah. And then she wakes up and they're like, oh my gosh, it's a miracle. And he doesn't end up getting arrested for trying to steal the body because she woke up from her coma. I'm not sure if that's how it would work out in real life, but I feel like they would still very much arrest him, considering he did a lot of legal stuff in the hospital. But sure, he also punched the doctor, so that's assault as well. So anyway, oh, there's also this part too. But yeah, she wakes up, she's alive, but the sad thing is, she doesn't remember the stuff from being a ghost. So she's like, who the heck are you? She wakes up, the sister's like, oh my god, you're alive, yay! They hug, blah, blah, blah. But she sees this guy that just kissed her to life, and he's like, huh, who are you? Who are you? And then she gets like wheeled away, and he walks away, and he's like, okay, well, I guess she didn't remember being a ghost, but that's okay. Oh yeah, another thing, he finds out there is a reason why only he could see her. Because it was kind of weird. Why was he the only one to be able to see this girl? He didn't even know her. And how was he the only one able to touch him and have touch the girl and have the ghost girl feel his hand? Like how come the sister couldn't do it? Well, he finds out that his friend, that he describes as a friend with no morals that would help him, his friend didn't know this until he saw the comatose girl, because he didn't know who this ghost girl was. He sees her, he's like, wait, I know this girl. I know her sister. Turns out him and this girl's sister were trying to set up the main characters on like a blind date that one night 3 months ago, when she got into the car crash, when she was getting into the car crash, she was driving to the blind date with this guy that she didn't know at all. He didn't know too. He just thought his date didn't turn up. No way, right? That's crazy. Yeah, so I guess that was made the reason why only he could see and interact with her, because I guess the Kami-sama of this world was like, okay, I need to make sure you guys fall in love. So we're gonna make you the only person able to see this ghost. That's a wild twist. It is. That was crazy. They were set up to go on a date. And his friend and her sister knew each other. Yeah, so gosh, they had no idea. They had no idea. Oh yeah, but it's not a sad ending just because she doesn't remember him. So she goes on living life in her apartment. She is like not really aware of him having lived in her apartment. She just like moves back in. He leaves. And she's just resuming life as normal. She just woke up from a coma. And then she goes to her rooftop. Did I mention that this guy is a famous like architect or something? Okay, no, I did not mention it. At the start of the movie, when he picks out this apartment, it's also mentioned that this apartment has private access to the rooftop. The entire rooftop of the building. That's how rich they are. So, yeah, he's able to like use the rooftop, but it's just like it's just a rooftop with like gravel. It's just gray, but you know, you can see the entire city skyline from there. Yeah. Anyway, so she's back in her apartment, you know, moved back in. Then she goes to the rooftop and she's surprised to see flowers everywhere, and it's the most beautiful rooftop ever. It's just gorgeous. And this has all been done by the main character because he used to be like an architect, and he like built these beautiful flower garden areas. And she had like, as a ghost, he took her to this flower area, and she was like, "Oh, this feels familiar. This is so beautiful. You should continue making this. This is beautiful art." And he's like, "No, ever since my wife died, I've like lost the passion, and I can't do it anymore." But yeah, so he completely changed the rooftop so that there's like flowers everywhere. It's beautiful. And she doesn't recognize this guy, but he's standing at the center of that like rooftop, and she sees him, and then she starts to remember everything from when she was a ghost, kind of. And she's like, "Oh my god, it's you." I actually don't remember word for word what she said, but yeah, then it's a happy ending. They love each other. The end. Yeah. But I've just realized that I've seen that movie. Yeah. Yeah, so it was a interesting movie. Interesting, very interesting. Interesting concept. Yeah. My family chose to watch it because we were like, okay, we want to watch something that is like, that is chill. You know, when my sister and I watch movies with our parents, we can't watch anything scary because they're immediately like, ew, ew. Why do you girls want to watch all this blood everywhere? Huh? They start complaining. So it's like we gotta watch something that's family friendly. So we were curious by how this would be a rom-com if she's a dead person, but it turned out she's not actually a dead person. Oh my god, why does this keep glitching? I don't want to stand on top of this truck anymore. I'm done. I want to do the sides already. Let me do the sides. But I still have a little more to do for the top area. This truck takes a while. Yes, I missed this spot. Okay, that looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Oh, I did miss a spot here. Okay. Now I think we can go bottom up. Kinda, yeah. Oh, that's nice. I like being on the ground. Ooh, this is nice. Lots of progress. I think Power Washing Simulator, if it's like this, would be pretty fun. Or is it more of a rage bait game because like you end up with like 99% and you don't know where the last bit is because you want to 100% it? Mayhaps. This is fun. Let me change the finger I'm using to hold down the trigger. It's shiny! Yeah, it is. Power Wash Simulator is a yapping game. It definitely is. Same with this one, I guess. Okay, wait. I have a question to ask because I read a Reddit story, and I want to know. I want to know your opinion. AITA. Except the thing is, I don't have the Reddit story here with me right now, so I just have to recount it in my biased perception memory of it. So we'll be lacking details, but okay, let me retell this Reddit story, although it might be lacking some critical information just out of me not memorizing every part of it. So it might be biased, I don't know. Anyway, this is about, I think it's a guy, and he posts on AITA, and it's like AITA for wanting my girlfriend to pay me rent. So I saw this post, and I'm not very well versed in what the legalities of this is, but anyway, okay. So he starts off with, I, male 36, and my girlfriend, female, was it 25? So they have an 11-year age gap. They've been in a relationship, I don't know if they said how long, but he says, we have been discussing moving in together. She currently rents a house on her own, and she pays this much. I forgot how much she pays, but I don't know. She rents a whole house on her own, so not an apartment, an entire house. Now this guy, he owns a house, and you know they've been talking about moving in together, so they want to like live in his house, I think. And he says he owns this house. He doesn't rent it, so he pays mortgage for the house. And he can afford it. He can afford it very well because he says he makes 3 times of what his girlfriend makes. And his girlfriend said he, like, you know, for moving in, she wants to split like the living costs or something. Like yeah, just the cost of living, she wants to split that 50-50. But he has been asking her, "Oh, can you pay me rent? Can you pay me this amount for rent?" But the thing is, he owns the house, so he's not renting. They're not like splitting the rents together, so her rent money is going towards his mortgage if she lives with him. So she apparently thinks that is a bum move, but he thinks it's perfectly fair because the rent cost that he's asking for is under what she's currently paying to live in a house on her own. So it's like, you know, she would be getting a big discount in living together in a house with him. So he's like, AITA. Another thing he mentions is that, what is it? He's like, okay, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's, I can afford this. I'm not charging her because I can't afford my mortgage. He like emphasizes it. But he's like, oh, it's because I don't want to get like taken advantage of. So that's his reasoning for wanting to charge rent. And then he ends his post saying, you know, we're in a really serious relationship, and I thought it'd be I thought there'd be no issue with asking for rent. You know, she's the woman that I want to have children with. We're in a serious relationship. So he's like, AITA, like I wanna charge her rent. It's cheaper than what she's currently paying. Yeah, that's kind of weird. He basically just wants the rent as insurance. Yeah, it was like, this is kind of weird. But when I was reading the comments, a lot of the comments were like, well, you're I think you're good because she's paying cheaper than what she would pay if she was renting. But I don't know. I feel like it's just a little strange. It's a bit strange. Like, he's within his rights to ask for rent, but it's also like, shouldn't he be an actual landlord? Shouldn't he have like an actual rental contract? Because wouldn't she be disadvantaged if she didn't have a proper rental contract while still paying rent? And then the other thing is, he says he makes 3 times as much as her, and wants to charge her rent, and he's like comfortable with how he's living and everything. So yeah. It's like a little weird. I was like, this seems weird. Like, I mean, he can charge rent if he wants to, but it's like, it's just, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. If they want to have children, don't they want to get married or something like that? Yeah. She can be taken advantage of indeed without a contract. Yeah, I feel like if he introduces a contract into charging rent, then it's fine. But then there's no contract, so why would she be paying rent with no contract? He didn't mention anything about them having a contract. Cause like, if she's currently paying rent, which is like, sure, it's more than what he wants to charge her, but she lives alone. She has the entire house to herself, so she's also not sharing the house where she's like currently living. And then also, like, with rental contracts, don't you get like, you get warning before you're kicked out, right? So you won't be suddenly homeless. Like, you get like maybe like a 2-3 month warning. But then if she pays him rent and they don't have a contract, he can just kick her out whenever he wants, right? Like, that's not safe. That's not safe. So it's a little weird. It's like, okay, charge rent, but you might as well be an actual landlord if you're going to charge rent. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was so weird. But then I felt like I was going crazy because it felt like a lot of the comments were like, yeah, charge her rent. Yeah, you should charge her rent. She's paying less than the market rate anyway, so it makes sense. But it's like, wait a second. If they're going to have children together, is he also going to charge their children rent as well? Like, I'm confused. How come they, I don't know, it's a bit strange. It's a little strange. It feels like maybe he should be with somebody that wants to pay rent to him. Yeah. Imagine paying your parents rent. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, maybe, I think it could make sense if, let's say, he couldn't afford his mortgage and she was making the same amount as him and she wants to live with him and they want to get married and they want to share the house. But he would have full ownership of it as well. So it's like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you want to have children together, but this is, I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're like fully dedicated to having children if they want to have like a transactional sort of thing. Like, just give a contract at this point. retire from the relationship and just become a landlord. Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't they just be like roommates? It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Well, I think all in all they're just not compatible. It's just not meant to be. It's not meant to be. Some parents charge kids rent. I've heard of that, but yeah, it seems like a bit of a cruel thing. Getting married in the States is a contract? He should find a ghost to room with instead. Wait, actually, he would love living with a ghost. The ghost wouldn't be actually living there. Yeah. Or maybe incompatible. I sure like Reddit stories where it's just like it's not like fully one way. I hate Reddit stories where it's obvious that the person is just writing the post so that they can get like people being like, yeah, that person sucks. Cause that's boring. I hate it when like the OP is so obviously innocent. It just makes it so boring. I like it when the OP is like a little sus. It's like honestly, this is a little weird because you get it from their perspective. Yeah. But then the Reddit stories where it's like AITA for calling the police on somebody for murdering my 3 children. Like, of course not. Of course not. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I want a story where both sides aren't exactly good or bad. That's more interesting. It's much more interesting. Cause then you can think about both perspectives. Yeah, you know, I do like an unreliable narrator. I like being suspicious of whoever is writing the post rather than them being like the perfect angel that has never done anything wrong and is just like trying to be as reasonable as they can, but they're like AITA. Yeah. YTA bothering the police. How dare you waste their time? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I feel like the comments of like what's it, the AITA stuff, they're always like, your house, your rules. They're very much like, yeah, do what you want. Do what you want. If you own it, it's your rules. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Yeah, anyway, that Reddit AITA thing was so weird because I was just thinking like, okay, if I had a girlfriend who I was like, she's going to be the mother of my children, and we were discussing living together, and I already owned a house and she's currently paying rent, I'd be like, live with me. We can split living costs and that's it. Like I don't think there'd be anything else to say because she's going to have my children. Like like what else is there supposed to be? Like if you want to have children with this person, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to want to charge them rent for a house that you already own unless you're financially struggling and they earn 3 times as much. But in their scenario, they earn 3 times more than their girlfriend. So it's like, huh? Are they not wanting to get married? Like, what is this? Dun, 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 dun. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Have kids, but also pay some collateral just in case. The kids are whole human beings that are created. That's like a whole decision. Why is this not going away? Is this not part of it? Ah, it's because of the bar. It's because of the bar. I have to go under. Yeah. How about them asking a prenup? Is that weird? Also, is that more normal? I don't know anything. I don't understand it, but aren't prenups supposed to be like good for everybody? I feel like for the whole situation, it's like if it's like paying rent, they should just have a contract. That's it. They should just have a contract. I feel like that would solve everything. But they might have more issues than just that because they might not even be super compatible if she wants to just split living costs and he wants her to pay rent plus that. Yeah. Imagine having your children pay their share of rent as well because he doesn't want to be taken advantage of. Man, I don't know if that guy should be having children with that mindset. Just like with prenup, if either side is avoiding to create the contract, there are probably issues with the relationship. Yeah, the thing is, I looked all throughout the post. Not a single mention of creating a contract to charge rent. It was just like, I just want her to give this amount of money. Like no contract mentioned, which is like, that's a bit weird. That's a bit weird, you know. If you want to charge somebody rent, shouldn't you do it like more legally? Shouldn't it be a bit more official than that? Than just, okay, transfer me $1,000. Yeah, I feel like if he considered a contract, he'd put that in the post because it would be more favorable to his side. But it was not mentioned at all, so he's hiding details. Did I do every... Ah, there's still this part. I'm so close to having this all cleaned. Kids are expensive too. People don't really think about that. Yeah, it's like, well, you're paying for a whole human for the rest of their life until they can pay for themselves, right? Yeah. 20 years and 200K for one child? Dang, can the bars be cleaned? I'll try. Is it getting cleaner? I cannot tell. I think there's still... Oh, the bottom of the tire, I can kind of clean it. Is there a progress bar? I just gotta eyeball it, yeah. I didn't see a progress bar anywhere. It would be nice to have one, but I'm sure it would also be kind of infuriating if I can't find, like, you know, the last 0.1% or something. Thing is, this part looks dirty, but it's not. Is it? Wait, no, maybe I have to go up. Maybe I have to go up again. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. I wish there was a progress bar in my room whenever I clean. Yeah, if there was a progress bar, I'd be so clean. It'd be spotless. Is that cleaning? I cannot tell. I cannot tell. Oh no. Let me up. Why can't I jump up? Okay, I have to go from the top. From the... Here. Yeah, it'll be sitting at... Oh, there's still some specks up here. Okay. Let's try this. Ah, this is much easier to clean. I couldn't get it from the side. Okay, much better. Much better. Oh, I fell off. No. Wait, does the mirror count? Does it? Ooh! It does! Okay, there's a bit of the mirror too. Oh, this part! This part needs a bit of cleaning too. Holy! That was loud. Oh my god. That was so loud, what was that? Did the mirror just break? No it didn't. Where'd it go? Oh my god, that was so loud. What was that? R.I.P. ears. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what caused the sound. Is it because I finished it? Did I finish? I don't think I finished it. I still have spots to go. I think there's still more to go. Let's see. Maybe it means it's 100% clean. Do I have a virus? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's from the game. I'm not sure. It was very loud. Oh my gosh. Let me check. Let me check if it's what my sources are. Where's my mouse? Where are my sources? Maybe okay, hold on. It might be my OBS source. Is it my... Hold on. Wait. Where is it? Okay, what do I have enabled? I have Google Chrome on, but I don't have anything playing, I think. Let's see. OBS? Oh, could it be the throne notification? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I always get like a really loud throne notification, and I have no idea how to change the sound, because the thing with the throne notification is it doesn't have an audio source, and it also doesn't exist on my OBS, but it comes from my OBS. It's like, I don't know how it works. Let me check throne. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. Wait. Pokopia? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Lion. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Thank you. Oh my god. I was getting so much envy from everybody who was playing Pokopia. I found out some of my IRL friends, they play Pokopia. Cause I was like to her, oh, have you gotten like the new Switch yet? And she was like, yeah, I already have it. was like, what do you mean you already have it? And she told me she's been addicted to like Pokopia. And I was like, what do you mean you have Pokopia? You too? I thought it was just the streamers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, arigato. Ooh, oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play Pokopia. I'm so excited. Oh. Yeah, I heard it's like way better than Animal Crossing. Not that I ever played much. I don't think do I even have Animal Crossing? I never got to play Animal Crossing, I think. Yeah. I think I've only seen it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What was Dittos? Animal Crossing times Minecraft? No way! With Minecraft? Oh my god, that sounds great. Pokemon Minecraft / Animal Crossing. I heard from my friend, she said that it like syncs with your actual time. So cause she always plays at nighttime, her like Pokemon things are always sleeping. They're always sleeping, but she likes it being realistic. Oh my god, Switch 2. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, this is crazy cuz I literally was talking to my friend literally yesterday about the Switch 2 where she was like, "Oh, the Switch 2 is so much better than the Switch 1." I was like, "Really? Really? I heard that it was like the same." That was just me coping in my head. Would I play? Yes, I really want to play Pokopia. Everybody's been playing it. Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Lion. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and also thank you for the golf game as well. Thank you. I wanted to play that game. It's not entirely a game. It's more like a co-working thing, but I think it'd be fun for member streams cuz I can customize my character in there, so it's like a chill co-working kind of room sort of thing. Yeah. The only thing about the Switch 2 is that it has too much malicious DRM. What does that mean? Not every Switch game can be played on the Switch 2? But Pokopia is all that matters, okay? Pokopia is all that matters. That's all everybody plays. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Pokopia is definitely the Switch 2 seller so far. I literally don't know of any other game that's being sold for the Switch 2. Like I've not looked into it, but I don't know of any other game. Just Pokopia has been what everybody's been playing. Dun, dun, dun. It's like every time I open up the redirect, the raid list, there's always at least one person playing Pokopia. Yeah, I'm more surprised the new Mario Kart has not been the biggest seller. Well, Mario Kart is Mario Kart. I heard from my friend that the frame rate is like so smooth or something on the Switch 2. Okay, I don't think I can watch that part of the tire yet. Yeah, Mario Kart World and DK Bonanza were the two big ones at launch. I mean, it's Mario Kart because you can still play Mario Kart on your like Switch 1. Yeah, because the Switch 2 is pretty expensive to get just to play kind of the same game, right? But then Pokopia is limited only to the Switch 2. Are there other games that are Switch 2 limited? Luigi Mansion. Don't know much about it. Pokopia! Let's go. Wait, the side. Can I reach that? Oh, yes. Okay. Wait, I feel like I've done so much, but there's still so much to go. Wait, this part can be orange too. Oh my god. It does feel like my hard work is paying off, you know? I've been power washing this truck for ages. But it's very orange now, and that's so... Oh my god, I can power wash that. But I can't do the bars? Or maybe I'm not precise enough. I can't tell. I feel like I'm doing some of it. Okay. Ooh. Oh! Nintendo did put out a statement when Switch 2 launched that not every Switch game will be supported on the Switch 2. Oh. But they will have Switch 2 exclusive games. Oh no. I'm not tall enough to reach that. Wait. I should do the jump and then power wash. No. I think I should get back on. We can do this side. Oh, I can kind of reach it from here. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. I am playing VR power washing simulator, I guess. I'm like so close to finishing. I just have some little details left over, I think. I think I'll have to like get down a bit for this. Yeah. Oh, now I can get it. I couldn't get it before. I think because of the angle I was at. I thought it was impossible. Almost. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Ooh. And there's still the top of this. Wow, I could have done this entire top. The thing is, there's like black parts which I don't think can be modified or like, I mean, fully cleaned. Cause I've been like going over it. Oh, this part I can do. Yeah, okay. This part, a little bit of grimy stuff there. Wait, I have another AITA scenario, but it's not actually from Reddit. It's just I made it up. I didn't make it up. I mean, I am adapting it to AITA, but it's actually just because I saw a video about this hairstylist. It was like a very short social media, like TikTok video, where he was recording himself doing the hair of a wedding bride. And she looked beautiful, by the way. She looked gorgeous. He was doing her hair, but in this short video, the photographer slightly blocks his camera while he's recording the video of him like doing her hair. And this is the wedding photographer trying to get some like pre-wedding photos, like the getting ready wedding photos. So she blocks it a little bit, and then he's like, hey lady, can you like get out of the way from my camera? I'm trying to film here. And then she moves out of the way, but he posts it on social media saying like, isn't it annoying when stuff like this happens when you're when you've been working for 5 hours and someone gets here for 5 minutes and they mess up your recording. So who do you think would be like in the wrong here? Because I thought it was kind of weird to be a bit upset about this. I don't know. intentionally or accidentally block the view. So the lady, she's a photographer, so she's like taking photos of the bride while she's getting her hair done, and I'm pretty sure it's an accident because she only blocks a little bit of the camera, because I assume he's like using a phone camera to record the hair styling being done. The one who posted it. I feel like it's a little, I think the weirdest thing is that he posted that of him telling the photographer off and being like, "Can you get out of my shot?" I think the weird thing is posting that on social media is like, because it was like a 5-second interaction. She got out of the way, but he posted it being like, "Oh, it's so annoying every time this happens when I do a bridal hairstyling thing." But then also the photographer is like getting photos for the bride. Like the bride paid a good amount of money to hire the photographer, right? So it's like, also, it's not like the photographer was intentionally doing this. So I feel like it's not something to be too upset over. At least not upset enough to make a social media post about this one photographer being like, "It's so annoying when they block my camera." Yeah, the video is for his own social media because he is like a hairstylist content creator who like puts he makes like the before and after videos to promote his own business. So she didn't hire him to make that video. And it only covered for 1 second, and he still managed to make a great video because he was recording for a lot longer than just 1 second. So it's such a non-issue. I could not wrap my head around why somebody would think that would be worth posting on social media. Maybe it's just intentional rage bait. Yeah, it wasn't even in the final video. They were there for like 5 seconds or less. Yeah, it was like a bit weird. Engagement baiting. Yeah, maybe. So, oh my god, this is so clean. I've done it. This looks like a whole suitcase. Ooh. Yeah, but then a lot of the comments were like, yeah, you've been here for 5 hours. Like, they just got here. They couldn't wait. They're being paid to be there, too. I don't know. It's a strange thing to post. Yeah, any way to highlight remaining dirt? Oh, this underside. Okay, it is cleaning up. It is cleaning up a little bit. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. Let me get closer. Does this part count? I'm not too sure. Yeah, what did AITA say about it? It's not a post. I just I adapted it into an AITA. But it's literally just a video that I thought was so weird. I feel like he's more in the wrong than the photographer that he's trying to like call out. I don't get it. Okay. I don't think that's coming off. Is it? Oh, this is so fresh. Let's go back to this car and check. I think I missed a spot there. Oh, this car looks great. That car, it took way longer than I thought it would. Can I lighten this anymore? Wait, is this actually lightening? Oh, is it? I cannot tell. Wait, the longer... Okay. Oh, I can lighten... Wait, can I lighten this? Is this working? Okay, I'm not sure, but this part is still a bit dirty. This part is still dirty. And then the sides. This part should lighten up. Okay, now that I think is probably part of the visual, but here. Oh yeah. Let's let's get this part. Hold on. How do I? Yeah. Yeah, he made a big deal. Yeah. It's just a bit strange. But I will say the hair did look incredible. He's good at his job. Like that looks really cool, but it's just a strange video to post. I feel like that would kind of reflect badly on him to potential clients. Oh, that was satisfying. So we can get rid of more of the dark stuff, but this is just missing color, right? I don't think that's gonna come back. But some of these parts, like here, this part gets lighter. This part doesn't. You cannot fix this, but this part you can. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. I would say this is kind of a 10 out of 10 VR world. If only it had like more cars. I feel like they could totally add more cars to this. You know, so you could go on forever. Maybe save your progress. Keep adding cars and trucks. But this is fine. Ooh, I wonder if I can do the side of that area. Maybe. I feel like I've kind of gone for that for a while, but it hasn't cleared up much. But we'll see. Where am I? Oh my god! I looked out through the tiny, like, the gap in my headset to see where in my room I am right now, and I was dangerously close to the table. I don't know how I didn't bump into it yet. Oh, I can get this now. Okay. Oh, there's still so much work to do. Yeah. Can you do reviews on VRChat? Is that possible? Unfortunately, the bars don't clean up. I wish they could, but they don't really. This bar is lightening up. There is so much to clean. It's a bit hard to tell what is like cleanable and what isn't. Like, look at the bars. Like, I feel like it should clean, but it doesn't. So, but this part you can. Oh my god, my arm's starting to hurt. Oh, let's wiggle that out. There is a lot to clean. If only I had a wedding to plan. Soon, I believe. Do you want to plan a wedding? Man, planning a wedding seems like an absolute nightmare. Maybe just because I've seen so many Reddit AITA posts about weddings. It's like one of the most popular AITA topics. It's always about like a bridezilla being like, you have to wear this to one of her bridesmaids, or like you have to change your hair to come to my wedding, and the bridesmaid being like, wait, I can't do that. That's my hair. I'm not gonna dye my hair a whole different color permanently. I'm not gonna cut all my hair off for you. Seems like a nightmare to organize. They're crazy expensive and time consuming. Yeah, unless it's like a cheap wedding, but there's barely any cheap weddings. I guess you could like just sign the papers and get married, right? That's a thing. But it's like a major event that people plan for. Makes one wonder if it's the happiest or most miserable day for couples. Yeah, wouldn't the wedding kind of be more for like the family and friends than the actual couple? Cuz like I feel like the couple would be so stressed. Like you got to make sure everything is happening smoothly, like you're taking care of how many guests depends, but like you're taking care of all these guests and trying to make sure that they can be happy at your wedding. There's so much to think about. And after the wedding, you'll realize, oh, spent 1,000,000,000 gazillion dollars on a single day. That's crazy. A few of my friends' weddings were pretty chill. For more traditional culture, weddings are more for the parents. Yeah. Cause how would the marrying couple even have fun on their wedding day when it's like so much money has been spent? So much money has been spent on that. That's crazy. And then not only that, there's like a whole itinerary schedule of what needs to be done, and it all has to be done on time. And then there's like 100 people waiting for you because they were invited to your wedding. And then maybe like some people came from I don't know, whole other countries to go to your wedding. Why is this part not clearing, huh? I can't power wash this. Oh, I can. But the angle is a bit hard. This one's kind of hard. Yeah. It's very taxing trying to plan something that they'd assume would have to be the best day of their life. Yeah, I don't think that would be super fun. Especially because you're spending like so much money on one day when you could use that same money to go on like 10 different trips or more. I don't know exactly how much weddings there's supposed to be, but they can get super expensive. Okay, for some reason the side angle does not work. But how the heck am I gonna get this stuff? Oh, I go through the truck. I need to be inside the truck. Okay, I figured it out. Inside the truck. Yeah, if I ever get married, I'm skipping all the ceremony stuff. It seems like a lot. Oh, it's... Okay, I keep getting my power washing tool stuck. So, this... Oh, it keeps... keeps... Oh, what is happening? I think power washing this part of it is not meant to be. It's not meant to be. I'm squeezing in this truck right now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, it just gets stuck. Okay, maybe it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. It's a bit hard to clean this part. I get the feeling power washing this IRL would be easier than this. Maybe I'd be able to disconnect it too. Yeah. My friend was definitely stressed out planning her wedding, but I think she was really happy with the outcome. She had a lot of fun seeing all her friends and family. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure at the end of the day it'd be very exciting. You know, you get everybody together. You see all your all your friends and family, and then it's a party. But that's so scary. That's so scary. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna give up on that part. Had enough of that one. I wonder if there's any other dark areas. I've done pretty well at this part. I'm not sure where else I can clean if not for there. There's this side. There's a little speck. Does that count? Oh my god, it might. Okay, but this is looking great. I think this is the best I could have done with this. There's still a little bit here. Yeah. Oh man, that was fun. What does the side of the truck say? What does that say? What's that say? What's that say, you guys? I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Kerosene and flammable? Oh, that's a bit dangerous. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we got more parking spots. Wait, can I power wash this warehouse? I am so curious. Where's my tool? I'll just grab another one of these. Oh, where am I? Okay. I'm gonna see if I can. Can I power wash this door? Okay, I do not think I can do that. See if there's anything else up here. I don't think this is interrupting. It is not. This world is very simple. Look how shiny that is! Holy, wait. I thought I cleaned this already, but I didn't. I'm surprised. There's still a little bit more. But it's so shiny now. This is great. At the end of the night, her husband hosted a trivia game about the couple, and it was a fun way to include everyone and make the big announcement was that their honeymoon was going home to sleep. That sounds like a much deserved honeymoon after all the planning and stuff. Also, like, weddings, why do weddings take so long to plan too? They get planned a year in advance. There's a whole engagement period too. And then the engagement thing is stressful as well. Like, you gotta buy a diamond ring. And then there's a whole debate about, like, oh, lab grown is not real diamond, even though it's pretty much identical to a real diamond. And it's like, no, people want blood diamonds. And then you gotta use, like, a month's salary, 3 months salary on an engagement ring. Like, what the heck? It's just jewelry, isn't it? It should not cost that much. Yeah. Let's look from afar. It looks pretty good. Since we're talking Reddit, the wedding dress color is a must for debate too. Yes! There's so many where it's like the mother-in-law or like their mother goes in wearing a white dress, a completely white dress. And they're like, no, it's yellow. No, it's off-white. And it's like completely white. And they add pictures too. They add pictures or like links to what the dress is. And it's like the whitest dress you've ever seen. And then the mother or mother-in-law or like sometimes a bridesmaid or just the random person invited to the wedding that it seems like nobody likes just wants to wear a white dress. And they're like, nah, this is the hill that I want to die on. This is not a white dress. I'm wearing it. I want people to have died for this ring. Yeah, I don't get the whole controversy with lab-grown diamonds. Like, whenever I've seen posts about jewelry with to do with diamonds, there's always a good chunk of people commenting, "Oh my god, you guys, I can spy on you through the crack." Sorry, okay. There's always some people in the comments who are like, "Ugh, lab-grown diamonds suck. Of course they're a third of the price of real diamonds." Like, what do you mean? Why do you care so much about having diamonds that children and people died for to get? Like, that's why do you want that? Why do you place so much value in that? It's just a rock. It's a rock. That's it. And how mogging the bride is considered rude. It's a whole rule, but honestly, I don't understand why there are even so many Reddit posts about it, because it's not a hard rule to follow. Isn't the whole thing just don't wear white on somebody's wedding day? Like, there's so many colors out there. There's so many colors you could wear. And how come there's so many posts about people wearing white? Because it's just such a easy rule to follow. It's like the people who wear white, they have to hate the bride in some sort of way, or just hate the wedding. Or I don't know. It's just such a simple rule. Like, they must have something against them. Yeah. It's just common sense. I don't know. I think the only reason is that they do want the attention, because the only thing you'd get from wearing a white dress is getting a lot of attention at a wedding. And not being the bride, it would only be bad attention. Wait, are you not about to get married or going to a wedding? No. No, this was brought up because... What was it? This was brought up because we were talking about Reddit AITA stories, and then I saw a video of a hairstylist doing a bride's hair for a wedding. So that's how all this wedding talk started. I'm not getting married, and I'm not going to a wedding. Not anytime soon. But if you guys would like to invite me to be your wedding singer performer, let me know. Let me know. Would be funny if the only dress they could afford and or had available was white. Surely they have other clothes, because you don't have to wear a dress to a wedding, right? Sorry, I'm moving my legs because I've been standing for a while. I've been standing for a while. I'm gonna sit down on my non-existent chair. Yeah. You're your sister's wedding. My sister! She's not getting married, ever. No. But yeah, is anybody planning on getting married soon? Anybody already married? Okay, I think... Oh, are you kidding me? There's still more? Ah, it's because I've always looked at it from above, so I didn't notice it. This is so clean. This is so clean. I don't think I would have missed any spots. This is amazing. It's beautiful. I've worked so hard for this, okay? Maybe this part. Oh, are you kidding me? There's still this? Oh, it never ends. But you know, I like that. It's so chill. It's so chill. My brother's wedding is later this year, and I hope that's the last wedding I have to attend for a while. I had 3 to go to last year. Wow, wait. What do you mean you hope it's the last wedding? You guys don't like going to weddings? But the free food. All you have to do is put on an outfit and turn up. You don't have to do anything unless you're like in one of those fancy roles. But aren't weddings just so fun? Like if you're just a guest, you just get food. You get food, and if they have like other cool catering perks, like sometimes you get ice cream, and then sometimes they have like a fun photo booth. I love that. I love the free food. But the whole day you could spend on doing something else. You do make a good point. I guess I haven't had the privilege of going to 3 weddings in a year. It's more like a once every 5-year kind of event. Yeah. There's ceremonies boring, but the ceremony is like an hour, right? It's not that long. You just sit there and then yeah. Dun 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 dun. It's not free, you have to pay to go there. Oh, but it's like what's free is the planning of it. Isn't it? Because they planned all this food. You just okay, you pay, you give them a gift, but from then you can just enjoy the day eating the food and having dessert and having the drinks and then eating more food. Like that's it. And then yeah. My cousin's wedding ceremony, it was like 10 minutes tops. It was the fastest ever. Oh, that's really fast. Is it that fast there? It's at least 2 hours waiting before we get to eat at my place. 2 hours waiting? Well, okay, isn't usually a... I haven't been to many weddings. I guess it can be a long day. Like, I guess it can be. Because you do wait around to eat, and then maybe pictures might take a while. But then when you're ready to eat, you just eat, you know? Okay, maybe I have a more positive view of attending weddings because I've been to like 3 weddings in total. They were pretty good. But I guess cause it's like a bit more rare to me. I haven't been to that many. Yeah. Or there are some weddings where you gotta like there's like multiple chapters to it, aren't there? I already did this one. Like there's multiple days they have. Are there? If they schedule the photos before the reception, there can be a lot of waiting around. Ah, okay. That's good, at least. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There's some tea ceremonies, bridal party games. Oh, that's so cute. That's cute. I've only been just like part of the guest party for weddings. Yeah, only been to a couple weddings, but unfortunately none of them lasted. Well, it doesn't matter if they last or not. What matters is the wedding experience for you, right? So But if they don't last, at least you got some good food. Then they can have more weddings. That's right, more weddings that you can be invited to. Yeah. That's crazy. If they don't last, they can marry again. True, true. That's a good point. Oh, I can get the tire. I can get the bottom of it too. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I feel like being in the wedding party would be so much work. It's so much work. It seems so stressful. Like, why are weddings like a full-time job for not only the couple, but then they have to hire like I don't know, 10 friends. And they have to do so much too. Like, why is it a whole full-time job? Why do other people have to get so much responsibility in this as well? What? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with my job well done. Do we have any seats here? So this can look a little more normal that I'm just sitting on thin air. Okay, I'll sit on this. I'll sit on the crates. Yeah, that looks good. I can look at my cars. Yeah. My truck and my car. They look great. Where's my... Oh, I left it behind. That's okay. That's okay. Do 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 do. It's really cool that I can bend my wrist like this. I don't think that's something I could really do much before I upgraded my tracking, because I didn't have like a elbow tracker. So if I were to move my controllers, it would just kind of move my entire arm with it, so it wouldn't have like individual movement. Yeah. My other friend outsourced the entire thing to a wedding planner, and it worked out for her. Yes, that seems like a very good idea. Yeah. She enjoyed just tasting all the food to pick out which one she wanted for the wedding. Wait, that seems so fun! Wait, can I get the job of wedding food taster? Can I get the wedding food taster job? That seems fun. Yeah. Yeah, I think a planner is probably a really good idea. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, but something I can't do is I can't it doesn't track my individual feet, I guess. So if I like swivel my feet around, you can't see that. I'm doing that right now, but it's just kind of stable. It kind of just looks like I'm moving my legs like this, but I'm like actually rotating my feet around. But I can move my knees independently. Yeah, can I jump? I can. Do I want to? No, I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down right now. I'm not gonna do. Yeah. But anyway, what time is it? Oh my god, it's kind of late. Oh, wow. I've been power washing for a while. My little sis at 33 is getting married for the first time, so it's a big deal. Sorry to dump my troubles on you. What do you mean you dumped your troubles on me? That's cool. Congrats. Congrats on your little sister getting married. Hopefully that's the only time. Hopefully it's not just the first time, but it's the last time she gets married. Hopefully it's a good marriage. Yeah, congrats. Congrats. Do you like the person that she's getting married to? Do you think they're a good person? Gotta run to a meeting. Ganbatte. Bye-bye. Yeah. Yeah. Is it currently just the wedding planning and stuff? Ooh, I wish this world had some BGM. Wait, no way. I missed the bottom. I might as well continue. But I'll do this sitting down because I've been standing for a while. I can't even see. Oh, if I make my avatar shorter, I'll be able to see. Okay. I actually missed the spot. I don't know why I've run away. Ooh, I'll make you cry. Oh, the inside. I can make the inside lighter too. I'll run away. Ooh, ooh, take me back, 'cause I wanna stay. Save your tears for another. Save your tears for another. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. No more. What does this? Is this interactable? It is not. It's not interactable. It is not. But anyway, did you guys like this world more or the first world we went to? Honestly, it's not fair to compare them because they are very different. One is very aesthetic. This one is more like a game world. Not super aesthetic, but there's lots to do. First world is nice. This world is chill. This one is chill. It is nice. This one for yapping. First, the first one was beautiful. Let me see if I can go back to it for some true aestheticness. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We'll go back to. Oh, I didn't save it. Let me. Ooh, I don't know why I run away. Ooh, na 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 na, wanna stay. Save your tears for another. Na na na. Wait, I don't have it saved. What was it called again? It was Sapphire, Saphira. What was it? Saphire. That's right. Let me add this to my favorites so I can. I forgot to add it to my favorites. Save your tears for another. Save your tears for another day. Ooh, save your. Ah, what a nice BGM! Beautiful. Okay, let's sit at the piano. Now the BGM is here. Okay. Let's sit here so we can see the piano. Oh. Wait, let's sit here so I can... Yeah! Okay, that's good. There we go! Perfect! A perfect seat for me. Perfect. Ah, it's so pretty! We were here just earlier, so... I hope the music's not too loud. It might be... But it's a shame that the music ended when I visited the world earlier because it was so... It's so beautiful. Some tea? Pretend I have tea. Wow. It's so pretty. They should just add the trucks into here so that we can do some power washing. It might be a little too loud. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I figured so. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, but it's so beautiful. Let me know if it's still too loud. It's very cozy. Yeah. Man, there's like so many worlds in VRChat. I saw one that was pretty similar to this, but I forgot the name of it. I was planning to go to it, but then I lost the name. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Yeah, but anyway, tomorrow, I will be. What am I doing tomorrow? Playing. Am I playing chefs? No, 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 no. Tomorrow, singing piano, which is why we're here. Yes, a rare Saturday singing piano stream. Yeah, maybe you can visit these worlds with other VTubers in the future. Yeah. So tomorrow, singing piano. And yeah, it'll be around this time. So I'll see you guys. Well, it won't start at this time, but it'll start at the same time ish that I started this stream. So yeah, thank you for streaming. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is very fun having more tracking now. So I'm so excited for full 3D. I think it'll be more fun going around in VRChat with proper proportions and everything. Yeah, not the T-Rex arms. Rawr. my best T-Rex pose. Yeah. Yeah, we are sightseeing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll end stream for now, but I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you. And if you guys read any interesting Reddit stories, do let me know. Yeah, so bye bye. Wait. Bye bye. Bye bye. Heart. Bye bye. See ya. I get my OBS. Bye bye. Okay, now I have it ready. Bye bye. Bye bye. With Pickles. Bye bye.